Hey guys, happy Monday. Hopefully you had a good weekend. I'm just here with a short video for you. I'm going to show you the second part of your purchasing booklet that I want you to get done for me by end of the day on Thursday. So you have 3.5 kind of days to work on it, which is more than enough time. It shouldn't take you very long. Last week I posted tasks 1, 2, 3, and 4. Today I'm going to do 5, 6, 7. We're going to skip 8. And we're going to do 9 and 10, but 9 and 10 kind of go together, so it's basically just 5, 6, 7, and 9. So 4 and 4 shouldn't take you very long. I'm going to go through it a little bit here, and then just get it done for me, all right? So 2.6, comparing incentives. Incentives are things that stores give you to try to get your business, to try to make you buy things from them instead of somebody else or their competitor, or try to get you to spend more money at that store, right? So I have some examples here. Someone gives you sales like percent off, right? 30% off, 40% off, 15% off, whatever. Some stores give you money off, right? Save $30, save $20, save $50. It's different than percent, right? Because percent changes depending on how much you spend at the store. The dollars off is just doesn't matter how much you spend, that's how much you're going to get off, right? Places like Petro-Canada give you reward points. They want you to use those points at that store, so it incentivizes you to keep shopping there, right? Tim Hortons says roll up the rim, stuff like that. Try to get you draw your business in. McDonald's does Monopoly, bring you into the store in the first place because why as well something fun going on. Rather go to roll up the rim and get maybe win a car than get a coffee from Starbucks where they don't have that, right? Canadian Tire does Canadian Tire money. A lot of other stores will do like store credit, stuff like that, where if you shop at the store, they'll give you money to then spend at that store at another time. So it gets you back in the building, right? And then there's also just coupons that you can get in the mail, like $5 off. I went to Wendy's last week, got a free JBC, so that was good. BOGO, buy one get one free, is probably one of the most common sales, and we're going to kind of focus on that for this first task. So it asks you to use the following incentives for 2 brands of a mascara: 25% off the regular price of $15.99, and the second one is buy one get one free for $19.99. It asks you calculate the sales price of brand A. So that's just $15.99, right? We did this last time. You times it by 0.25 to see how much you're going to save, and then you subtract that number from the total, and that's what your new total is going to be, right? You did that last week, so you shouldn't have any problems doing that because that was the first task 1 to 4 focused on that, right? It kind of asks you to think about why would some people prefer the option with the higher price per mascara stick. So think about it, right? Why do some people want to spend more money on something? Do they think it might be better because it's a brand name then? Do they think it might last longer? I don't know. What do you think? This is buy 3 get 1 free, so same thing as buy 1 get 1 free, but you're buying 3 getting 1 free, right? So it's asking you to calculate the cost of the 4 shirts before tax. So don't add the 13% tax to it. Just take this. How many times do you have to multiply that for 4 shirts, right? Figure it out. I'm not going to give you the answer. Calculate the total cost including tax. This is where you add the tax to it. Part B. Part C, what is the average cost of the shirt? So remember I put here as a tip. Average is the total cost divided by the number of shirts. That's how you'd find that. And state an advantage and disadvantage of this deal, right? So this is no right or wrong answer. It's just kind of you thinking about it. What's an advantage of buy 3 get 1 free? What's a disadvantage, right? Think about it. This question is the same thing, but instead of having 2 different shirts, it's 2 different gas stations. Just follow the steps, right? Calculate the cost to fill 60 liters of gas at each station. Calculate the value of the discount coupons you would receive at Station B. So Station B, you get 2% off your purchase to buy your car-related items. Sorry, each coupon, you get 2% of what you spent to spend in the store. So if I spent $100 on gas, it would give me $2 to spend on car-related items. So I want you to calculate the value of the discount coupons you'd receive at Station B. That says tires sell for $80. How many times would you have to fill your tank of gas to get 4 free tires? So how much you have to spend to get 4 tires? 80 times 4. And how much do you have to spend at the store if you get 2% each time to be able to afford those tires? So save you some time. 80 times 4 is 320. So you need $320 worth of credits to get those for free. So how much do you have to spend if for 2% to be equal to 320. Figure that out. All right. Might be a little challenging, but do your best. Think about it. These just have you thinking about it some more, right? So do you think the discount coupons are a good incentive? Explain your answer. Just no right or wrong. What do you think? And same thing for question 5. Just try the best. 2.7 has you making change by counting up. So for example, one's done for you here. Someone gives you $20 and the thing they bought was $8.30. How are you going to give change to them, right? So it has one $10 bill checked off, one loonie checked off, so it's 11 bucks. You had 2 quarters, so 11.50, and then 2 dimes, so 11.70. Does that make sense? Let's see. So if I had 70 cents to 8.30, that's $9 plus 11 is 20. Yep. So that's the change you would give if someone gave you $20 and the cost was $8.30 for their thing. Do that same thing for the other 5 items right here, right? Should be pretty straightforward. Just do some math and think about it, all right? Unit price is probably the most challenging thing we're going to be doing. That's kind of how much per one is what a unit price is, right? So say, for example, I have right here Coke or Pepsi, two for $3. Two 2-liter bottles for $3. How much is it for one 2-liter bottle, right? That's what a unit price would be. So we're going to be trying to calculate those in this section. So I have some quick conversion things done for you here. 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters. So how much would 1.5 liters, how much milliliters would that be? Figure that out, right? If 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams, 500 grams is how many kilograms, right? Figure that out just so you have an idea of how to convert between milliliters, liters, grams, and kilograms. And then fill out this chart. I did one for you here. So Maxwell House coffee, $6.99 for a kilogram. Folgers is $4.49 for 700 grams. And Nabob coffee is $3.39 for 300 grams. So for the first coffee, $6.99 divided by 1,000, right? Because 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. You're paying $0.0069 per gram. Folgers do the same thing, right? $4.49 divided by 700 equals $0.0064 per gram. So it's a little bit cheaper than the Maxwell House coffee per gram. And then the Nabob, if you do that math, is $0.0123 per gram. So that's a lot more money than the Folgers and the Maxwell costs, right? So following that, the best buy is the Folgers because you're paying the least amount of money per gram of coffee. That's what the whole idea of a unit price is. So try doing the same thing for the rest of this chart for the mineral water, the Coca-Cola, the Cheerios, and the baby food. So for mineral water, you would take 79 cents and divide it by 750 milliliters to get how much per milliliter. You would take the 99 cents and divide it by 1,000 milliliters because 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters. That'll give you how much per milliliter. Do that for this one as well, right? 159 divided by 1,250 milliliters because 1.25 liters is that many milliliters. Whatever is the least per milliliter is the best buy. Let me know, all right? Figure that out. Try your best. Try to get this done. Fill that chart out. And the last part, calculating the best buy. It's basically what you did for that chart, but just practicing a little bit more, right? So calculate the unit price for each package of milk. Unit price would be how much per 1 bag of milk, or 1 liter of milk, sorry. So 4 liters of milk for $4.58. How much is it for 1 liter? Figure that out, right? $4.58 divided by 4. Do that same thing for this one and this one. What's the cheapest? That's the best buy, right? Same thing for the ground beef. Same thing for the apple juice. It's all the same thing, right? It's just practicing finding out how much per one in order to figure out the best buy. Canada's Wonderland offers a daily pass for $39.99 or a season pass for $63.99. How much times could you have to go to Canada's Wonderland to benefit from the buying of a season pass? Show your calculations. So this one's a little bit different, but it's basically calculating or boiling it down to how much per one visit, right? How many times would you have to go to save money from spending the $40 for one pass, right? So if you pay $40 to go once, $64 for a season, how many times would you have to go for it to be worth it? Not that many times, right? Try to do your best, figure it out. And lastly, Costco sells many items in bulk. What does this mean and what are the advantages in buying in bulk? Some questions have definitive answers that you have to do math to find. Some questions are more just, what do you think? Why is this a good deal? Why isn't this a good deal? Why do I buy in bulk? Why would I rather spend more money on mascara than less? Why would I, right? There's no right answer for those questions. It's you kind of thinking about what you think, right? Like, what would you do? Why does it make sense for you to buy 4 shirts if one's free, or why is it not, right? Those are questions you have to think about and kind of just give me an answer based on what you feel. And some of the ones are actually more math based. Those ones, there's a right or wrong answer, and try to do the math to figure it out. Like I say at the end of every video, there's the Google Meets link in Google Classroom. If you want to set up a one-on-one talk where I can kind of go over this stuff with you if you're confused a little bit, because I know I go over it pretty quick in these videos because it cuts me off after 12 minutes. But let me know. We can go over these things in this Google link. I'm available whenever. Just reach out, send me an email, or message me on Google Classroom. We can do it. Any questions, any concerns, whatever, let me know. Like I said all the time, I know it's a weird time. I know there's a lot going on, but just try your best to get some stuff done. Your mark can only go up from doing these things, all right? So do your best. Try to get it submitted for me by the end of the day on Thursday, because I'm posting the culminating project or task for this purchasing unit on Friday. So it will help if you get this done by then, so it's easier for you to get that done. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, get it done. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. All right. Peace.